In one of my prior videos, somebody asked me to explain the difference between 3 retirement accounts. The retirement accounts were the 401k, the traditional IRA, and then the Roth IRA. So I'm going to try to get into these and explain them as quickly and simply as I can. So first, we got the 401k. The 401k is set up by your employer. It's often through a third-party service where you can go in and base your contributions off whatever you would like, and it comes directly from your paycheck into your investments. In 2026, you can invest into a 401k up to $24,500. Also, there are 2 types of 401ks that you can't open. First is the traditional. So think about this one as you're going to miss out on paying taxes now and you're going to pay them later. And then you have the Roth, where you're going to go ahead and pay those taxes now, and then you won't have to pay anything later when you take it out at 59.5. And lastly, it's good to note for the 401k that oftentimes employers match. This is basically free money, so I like to leverage it myself. All right, now we transition to the traditional and the Roth IRAs. You open both of these accounts yourself. Also, both of these accounts have a 2026 contribution limit of $7,500. The biggest difference is basically when you pay taxes. For the traditional, you're going to pay the taxes when you take it out. And then for the Roth, you're going to pay it right now. Here's how I would leverage each one of these accounts. At the bare minimum, I would use the 401k to at least get my employer match. Then I would try to max out my Roth IRA every year because I don't want to have to pay taxes later on where my taxes may be higher than they are now. Especially with me being young and continuously growing throughout my career, I am going to be expecting a higher salary later on in life. And as far as the traditional IRA, I would definitely use this a little bit more, especially if my company didn't provide a 401k. I say this because it allows me to lower my taxable income throughout the year.